Hey there guys, it's Metro and we're back. Not no time at all has passed in real time, but keep these episodes a little bit shorter. So we're back. In the last episode we started stone telling, and in this episode we're gonna finish stone telling, and then we're gonna get onto Southern Barrens, which is a zone that I have done a good amount, but I still only recently started doing it. Like, it's only the first time I ever did it was during Nyalotha, so that was only like 3 years ago. So that's the first time I ever finished it as Horde. It's pretty cool. I actually quite like it, and it's got some nice, it's still the Barrens, so ruined again. The Barrens ruined, but it's still great. The two zones are still very good.
Strength and honor.
Greetings, man. Spirits.
We will persevere.
Oh yeah, we gotta go do this fucking Kobold quest too. I hate these quests. This was an absolutely awful quest when I did it. There's the Hearthstone finally. But it's not, it's a lot easier on Horde, I think. Because on Horde you get to whip them into submission and they become your allies, whereas on Alliance you had to kill them. That was an awful quest on Alliance. It took like 40 kills, and the mobs like respawn like super fast. How do we even get up there? Not sure, but yeah, it's all good. Looks like treasure in there too. I never actually checked for the treasure because it's buried behind all the mobs, but on this very powerful version of the Horde playthrough, we can probably do it. Looks like we missed the path though. It's up here. I want to see the treasure spawn. So I don't know what it would compete with, but it makes me think it's probably, I guess probably these four maybe. Or maybe it's with the Night Elf area. Very strange quest. Compared to the Alliance one, very easy. Doesn't it? What happened? You can't do it on everyone, I guess. But these mobs actually help me, so. Whereas on Alliance, we had to kill every single one of these. No help Horde. I see, yeah. See, it doesn't want to help all the time. Sometimes we'll have to kill some. Oh, wow. Another weapon. Two-handed axe again. If only. Oh, shit. Not a lot of help here. We're getting kind of killed. Oh, that time it did help him. What? Initially he said me no help Horde, but then he changed his mind. Alright, let's quickly get upstairs and then see where that treasure is. Well, you can keep doing it. Interesting. I almost don't want to, because now we can't. We have to use the item, I guess, this way. Yeah, we can still do it. Me make you eat whip? We're not gonna be eating any whipped, bro. It's just not working this time. The mobs like solo this shit though. What was that? A wand? Staff. You is bad orc. I guess he just won't help us because we already have 6 maybe. It's like now none of them will. I don't know if they die or go away at some point. I'm just trying to get up here ASAP because I feel like they go away. Doesn't seem like it'll give us any more. So maybe they do go away, but right now we have enough. Let's quickly just get up here then. NPCs like literally kill the mobs for you. You don't even have to fight. There's the treasure. Oh god, lots of mobs up here. Let's fucking do this then. Hopefully this is gonna kill. Are the guys not attacking? What's going on here? Attack! Oh yeah, one of them's dead. Yeah, it works. We can actually get more. Hey, treasure. Never come up here for this. Oh, again, cloth shoulders. Man. Out of range. 666 gold as well. Sorry. Let's get the rare. Eventually it works, right? Or no? I guess not. Or do we actually have 6 again? They're just all up there. Yeah, there's some of them are stuck. Shouldn't have gone down that way, but now they're dying. You're gonna like literally kill the rare on their own. Leather wrists. Okay. Probably an upgrade. Don't need to even look at it. And we got 5 again. Still need to finish the actual quest. And that's done. Well, that's a whole different fucking quest when you're here as Horde. Not gonna make it. Oh, look at the ring! Oh, it's only got stamina though. God, I don't know if I've ever seen a BOE ring. This might actually be the most lucky playthrough I've ever done. I don't think I've ever seen a BOE ring before in a Nomad leveling challenge. I didn't even know there were BOE rings. I mean, I know there's like Myrmidon Signet and a couple like high, like Ring of the Demon or whatever it is. Ring of the Moon. I've never even heard that item before. Is that in Classic? Ring of the Moon. Classic, wow. Yeah, there is a Ring of the Moon in Classic, okay. Demon's Band, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, it's just a mob drop, okay. Actually, it looks like it mostly drops from dungeons. But now it can drop in all different content, so. We just got lucky, and that's good for me. I like luck. Tell you what, man, that's a hell of a playthrough. What is our slash play? We gotta figure that out once we're done, too.
Baladash, Malanore. Come get the food.
Okay. Onward to help out our beleaguered allies here. In terms of rep, where we at? Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Moving quick now. Quarter of the way through. Just don't fight anything, that's the trick. We will get in combat, but it doesn't matter. We don't have to fight. Looks like a treasure over here, too. I think that's old school. Like, that's still there from when this area was for questing. We can actually do it. Oh. Rundug. Oh, yeah, because this is the Alliance area of it, yeah. We only got 9 KL. We can kill that guy. But he's a quest giver, so I think that's really bad. You get a dishonorable kill if you kill him, right? Is that still a thing? No, I don't think that's been a thing for an incredibly long time. Top leveled in Suramar recently. Oh, this guy's really buffed up. I asked him how to go. He said it went pretty well. I bought a ton of mana off the auction house, so I didn't have to farm it. Didn't quite make it to the part where dungeon finishing was necessary, but I got a tree planted in Meridil, left at about 55, if I remember correctly, so I got 10 levels there. Quests there are super good experience-wise. Also, the Order Hall quests where you witness the Illidan's point of view are even more OP experience-wise than most. My only complaint is that it's not open till 45. I would love if it was open from the beginning. Would get a lot more of the story done that way. Yeah, but I don't think you get, like, I remember looking at it and it's like, it's not really, it's only like the very beginning that actually gives a lot of experience. I'm surprised you got 15 levels there because I wanted to try it. I want to try it someday, but what happens if you go do it on an actual Nightborn? I have no idea. I'd try it. Probably nothing, I guess. Okay, so now the hard part is this quest. I still have no idea how you're meant to get up here. I always end up just having to run past the Alliance area here. I really don't know how you're supposed to get up here as Horde. These guys don't aggro, do they? I really just don't. Like, I don't actually know. I just sneak around, I guess, maybe? Yeah, that works. Like, obviously you can come up from over here, but where the fuck is the entrance to it? I don't think there is an entrance to it. Alright, that's a dozen quests done now here. Let's move out. We'll go back to Malak Jin, turn that in, and then finish the zone up. There is, yeah, the final segment is all that's left now. Which is definitely very good story-wise, but... The good thing is, if they do end up making the next level cap 70, then yeah, you get even more levels from Suramar. Water walking about 10 levels late. 33 though. While we ride back, let's do this. I want to see what our slash plate to 33 is. Six hours, 6.5 hours to 33. That seems like that's got to be really good. I didn't really keep track of it for the other characters, but that's got to be really good. I really like the idea of doing Nomad speed leveling challenges, man. because like the gear matters. Like it's not gonna matter. Like we're gonna finish this character no matter what, right? Like even if we're naked, we're finishing this character. But the gear would matter for speed, and that would really make it more interesting. Because like this playthrough, it's like, you know, so fucking lucky, so propped up by the luck that we've gotten, dude. We've gotten weapons, we got fucking ring, like, you know what I mean? Now, granted, the ring is not, you know, power, but it's still extra health. Like, I mean, I don't know how much extra health, but not much, but still, we've gotten very lucky in this playthrough, and we've gotten tons of weapons. Just two-handers that we can't actually use, but oh, speaking of, let's get that transmog there, yeah. Did we put our other weapon back on? No. Whoa, whoa, wait, that's a one-hander. Oh, that's a fucking one-hander. Okay. I'm an idiot. But again, it has strength on it. But yeah, that's still an upgrade no matter what. Lots of haste on these two weapons. We lost all of our agi though. I honestly wonder if that's an upgrade. But we'll put it on, fuck it. BOE blues. Got 2 BOE blues equipped right now, dude. What the fuck game is this? I cannot believe how lucky we've gotten. And that's the two. I thought that was a two-hander. It looks like a two-hander. The icon. But I should have realized. Duh, because I looked at the model of it before, and it was on my one. It was like I was a one-hander, and I didn't even notice it. Oh right, we got the sludge work still. I forgot about this part. I don't really like this part, but at least it's better than the Alliance version that was there. God, that was terrible. Those mobs spawning that stupid robot. We had to keep trapping them. That was really annoying. All right. Is there a treasure here? There's supposed to be mobs here, but I guess since we're a horde, they're not hostile. Don't know where the treasure would be. But anyway, this is a whole different area now that we're horde. What about the gnome? Is she here? She over there, right? Or no, it's over here. Yeah, that's her disguise. That's funny. Can't actually attack it. I think the thing I dislike about the area the most is the music.
Yo, keep it real.
It's just such like a small, like the quests are really low. Like they don't really give you. It's not really worth doing. It feels like if we can skip this hub, we probably should. I don't know if you can though. Oh, we lost lightning shield too. That's back on now. Can I keep those kobolds? Where are they at? They certainly made things easier. Yeah, that's it for that. I don't think I'm surviving that, so let's run around. Maybe this rare is never up, I don't know. Pride Wing Patriarch, never. I guess there's another spot for it and we never go over there or something. I don't really understand what that is. Oh, that's not even the same rare. Yeah, that's a whole different rare. Why is it never up? What is that about? Well, let's go see Sorrowing up. Should be. Yeah, that's it right there. Still a very powerful. Again, we got a lot of shoulders, but they're not the right armor type. That's like the 5th pair of claw shoulders we've gotten now, I think. Like, look at the name of this quest, The Turd Problem. Dude, come the fuck on, man. I really hate goblins. Really enable Blizzard to be like as goofy and stupid as they can be, and I fucking don't like that. It's like my least favorite thing about WoW. No, if you can't take it serious, then don't bother making the quests. I know a lot of people probably like it, but I hate it. Well, we're like, that was... Did that do a lot of damage, or were we just low still from before? Oh, this guy's helping me. Oh god, no. Why? The mob is attacking the other mob and it caused this enemy to spawn even though it's supposed to be on our side. It's really stupid. No, don't spawn any more mobs. You're good, bro. Just go control the pumps or whatever the fuck you're doing. I don't need your kind of help. We're healing the totem. I didn't even know there was an option. And it's like one quest at a time thing is, yeah. Cop said that in his Ceramar thing he was talking about. It's like, yeah, it's actually really boring. I don't really enjoy that. Kind of end up falling asleep a little bit. Okay, this boring segment is over.
Time is money, friend. Glad I could help.
I'm trying to think like what the Alliance is like. Are they here after we moved the balloon, or are they here before? I don't even know. Like, they have to be after, right? Based on the way we did the order of things. Well, this is going well. 33, 6.5 hours in. The last, like, I mean, this is going to be well, I don't even know how long some of the other characters have taken. Guess we can look at, like, the total amount of episode. It's hard to do that, though. No easy way to do it. I have to, like, add it up myself. So the Marksman Hunter one was 10 episodes. An hour and a half. Let's just add it up. Well, that's not really going to work, though. There's no easy way to add it up. This one's 2 hours. Say like 4 hours total for the first 3. So the 4th episode would be the 6th hour. So let's see where we're at the end of the 4th episode. We are in Ashenvale. Quality's got to render up properly. I can't see it.
How for the horde.
We're 28. Yeah, so we're like 5 levels ahead of that character, probably. How do we get down there? Oh yeah, there's a lift, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're like 5 levels ahead of that character. That's pretty wild. Might not be a full 6 hours, but... Well, it was 6.5 to here as well, so... Yeah, I don't know. Probably at least 3 levels ahead. Big part is we're not reading any quests as well, and now we know every single quest. That's a big difference. It's really not even the character's power as much as the fact that I'm not doing a zone for the first time ever and reading every quest in it. That's probably more than the rest of the stuff combined. God, I'm just so fucking... Man, WoW is just such a great game, man. It's crazy. It's the fact that I'm doing, like, this shit this many times, and I still love it. I don't really love this quest, but just thinking about the ending of the zone got me all excited to see it again. Okay, this quest, not for me, but... Apparently I'm, like, just actually stuck. Okay, cool. Sweet. I was thinking like, oh, great, and we're gonna get to see the garage thing again, which is like honestly like pointless because it was like completely undermined in Mop, totally irrelevant by now, and I'm still excited to see it. Where the fuck are the glaive throwers? Oh, they're up a level, yeah. Yeah. This type of vehicle where you can't really control the X or whatever, like the movement of it very well. This shit just fucking drives me insane, dude. I cannot stand this type of quest. Plus the way the actual like throwing of the mechanic works. Very annoying. But anyway, the zone's awesome. Love that it just one-shots that giant fucking tree as well. Wait, what's in that cave? I guess nothing. Was the cave there in Classic and that's why it's there or something? God, okay, get the fuck off this thing. Apparently there's a treasure down there too that I didn't even look for. I didn't even know there was a treasure down here. These guys are probably going to get us in combat when we run near. Right here, I imagine, but it doesn't look to be up. I was talking to Cop about doing a like a playthrough of Suramar and a Nightborn for a leveling challenge, like a Nomad, just do Suramar. Unfortunately, since it's only 45 to 60, right? Yeah, so it'll be 45 to 70 next expansion, presumably. But anyway, I said, what class do you think I should do? He says, well, my Nightborn is a Warlock. Rogue might be good. Blood DK would own, of course. Monk, because everything and everyone should be a monk. He said maybe a mage. I would have said Shadow Priest, but you just did one. Hunter comes with a super cool looking pet. Yeah, Hunter's interesting. How about Prot? I haven't seen you play a warrior. Yeah, I was thinking warrior, actually. I think Rogue, though. I really want to play more Rogue. I feel like Rogue would be really fun, too.
Blood and thunder. What brings you here?
Anyway, what are we doing? Find Orthus at Thaldora Grove. Okay. Yes, the worst part. I don't know, like, am I missing something? Is there supposed to be a way up and down here quicker? Because it is a fucking trek to get up and back here. But at least we get to see the awesome ambience and zone music and everything. It's so crazy to me that I used to just like level characters in AV. Like even when Korak's Revenge came around, was that BFA or was it? I don't even know when they did that for the first time, but I just fucking leveled that way. Because it used to give really good experience. I think it still gives some, but it's very little now. Tenok. But yeah, I just leveled that way. And now it's like, it's hard to believe. Like, it's so fun to level characters, man. It's actually really crazy. Apparently there's a rare up here. Like ding 2 just from exploration. There's a rare. Some kind of a raptor. Cloth. Gotten a lot of BOEs in general, so we've seen a lot of cloth, but certainly can't complain about the gear we have. There's a rare up here too. Usually can catch it at the top of the tree area. Zone kind of breaks down after a while. Stops being as efficient. They're dead. Spoiler alert. Where's the rare? Don't see it flying around, so that makes me think it's just not here. Dust Flight the Cowardly. A lot of stuff we haven't seen in the zone, really, but this is it. The end of Stone Talon Mountains. Then we got to get all the way back to Malakajin for the start of Southern Barrens. They did a good job with the zone. I'm satisfied. It's just so much more full than the old version, at least. But the old version had a lot of character to it that I do miss.
I've been expecting
Yeah, they're pretty upset. Looking great, though, that druid Torn fella. We already have the Wind Rider on our bars. I didn't even notice that. I did that before. Probably fly across here because it's not very fun to navigate. A lot of roads that don't really go anywhere. Wish this was voice acted though. That's one thing that I really hope that if they do a remake is they'll do more voice acting. Oh, right. I forgot we had to kill these mobs. Wait till he's on Blade Storm, I guess. I think you would go bear form and tank for me, but not feeling it, I suppose. Okay.
Greetings, traveler.
And that's that. Oh, we have to go back, right? I forgot about that. I forgot we actually have to come back here again. I don't really think that's worth it. Let's just go turn it in and that'll be it. Wow, look at this fucking... Holy shit, does that look good. Look at fucking Thunder Bluff, dude. You can see Thunder Bluff through the mist there. Holy shit, that looks fucking good. Wow, that's something special there. That's fucking cool. Getting feeling not expressly forbidden in the playthrough. I just try never to use it. But this zone, yeah. Well, at least this part of the zone definitely needs it. I won't use it for much else, but characters are already soaring through these levels, so no need to worry about any more speed coming. Yeah, off to the Southern Barrens now. Haven't done that zone in a while, but I still, especially the beginning, it's quite nice. There's like a great middle part, and I love the Man Creek area, man. That's so cool. It's solid. Like, it's a solid zone. It's like 7 out of 10 out. Don't love it, but I don't hate it either. Alright, is this... Yeah, it's just not even worth... Not even worth finishing. We're not really worried about doing that kind of stuff. Okay, so anyway, we are about halfway, not quite, but 9 point. Let's see exactly how far we are. 9, 8, 6, 4 times 2. That would take us to 19. So yeah, we're 47% of the way through. Not too bad. That's plenty. There's plenty here in the zone. Let's go land at Malakjin, and we will take the fun little path up there. See, there's actually like a path from here to there, which I've never, like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Apparently there's a rare somewhere too. It was pretty cool though. They did a good job with this, like all these zones connecting. Where's that rare? Sit there. Alright, we'll go down there and then we can just fly back up. Oh, we did it! We got it! We finally got shoulders. That's a nice one too. Looks good. Wait, what the fuck are we wearing? That chest is really strange looking. I thought it was cloth for a second. Looking like a classic shaman now, aren't we? Well, minus the chest. I feel like that's really out of place, but otherwise everything else is solid. Love this little area here. Yeah, it's really cool. High road here. I think there was another exit or an on-ramp to it as well somewhere. Maybe it's up here. Yeah, right there. That's normally where I catch it. But here's the quest giver. Really fucking cool. I love this.
Well met.
This way, Shaman. I see you've discovered the high road. The Alliance hoped to sever our ties with Stone Talon, but they forgot that we Torn have hunted across the lands for generations. We know every hillside switchback and game trail from here to Thousand Needles. But for these paths to stay open, we must stop the humans from mapping them out. Patrol the trail east and kill any high road scouts you find along the way. Then speak to Tunawa Stillwind just up the path.
May the Eternal
Definitely read some in this zone because this is not a zone I've done a ton. But most of it I don't really care for. It's a lot of the same, just Horde versus Alliance crap, which I'm not really big on. Look at that. Oh, wow, man. This is something. I'm really shocked. I know bows and stuff are rarer than regular weapons, but man. Okay, so that's a really good piece. Let's see. Guess so just get rid of that one at this point. Is this a one-hander? Yeah, okay. Both of them are one-handers now. Something else. All right. That mob's probably gonna need to be killed, so let's just kill it. Patrolling the high road is grave business, but it must be done. These narrow mountain trails are, for the time being, our only lifelines into Stone Talon, and that must be preserved. Thank you. Honor Stand has been lost, but its spirit has never been crushed. Even now, survivors are still holding out at a point called the Hunter's Hill. Continue following the high road, and you will find our camp just up ahead. Speak with Anate when you get there, and let her know the trail is, for the moment, still clear. What is Honor Stand? Is that a location? What is that? Is that just the guard towers? Like, I don't... Yeah, it's just the guard towers. Guarding the west road between Sunrock Retreat and the Crossroads, Honor Stand consists of a number of burrows, some badly damaged. It's not, yeah. He's making a big deal about that, but it's... They didn't really put much effort into it anyway. Those that surrendered when Honor Stand fell are no longer worthy of our Horde Shaman, but I'm not giving up on them yet. What the fuck? What the hell? The prison tower below us is lightly guarded. Let's give those prisoners one final chance to die with honor. I've set up ropes that will allow you to quickly clamber up and down the mountain. Slip down, acquire the confiscated weapons, and rearm the prisoners inside the tower. And Metro, stay by the tower. We're not yet equipped for an assault on the base proper. Our resources are limited, Shaman, but that doesn't mean we can't make some trouble down below. Use the ropes to sneak down the hillside and slay the human prison wardens. Killing a couple scrawny guards won't turn the tide of battle, but imagine the fear and chaos will reap as the humans discover the mutilated bodies.
Be safe.
This guy's pretty fucked up. Dumb, I should have saved that for when we were fighting more mobs. I feel like if there was just no healing in combat, that would be the big difference. I wish it was... The problem is there's like no easy way to get actual food that helps your character in this game anymore. Other than like being a mage, that's the only way I've found it, like, because the classic world doesn't give you good food anymore. Like if you go to an inn in the zone, it's not going to have food that actually helps me. Well, maybe at this level it would, but shortly after this level it won't. Like by now it's pretty much too late. These mobs are 34 too. Speaking of too late, it just made me think like, fuck, did I never turn chromie time on? I always end up doing that. But this time, like, what is that dwarven mild? See, it's only 240 health. I got fucking 4k health.
What you need? May your
So that's
blades
awful.
never dull. Strength.
Do I have an up? I don't think I do.
All for the horde.
Yeah, I only have 4? No, I don't even have 4. I have 3.
Strength.
What is that? An escort out or something? I don't even know what that is. I don't have any CDs up. It's kind of dumb to pull these two. We still don't really have any actual defense. We just have a powerful offense of kit. And it seems like just naturally bulky, like, especially with the healing. If we just only ever used the Maelstrom for healing, it would be like we'd never really have any issues ever. Oh yeah, there's actual like level 61 guards here. Wow. Never noticed that. Normally I don't read the quests. I didn't know that there was a warning to not go too far into the zone, to the area.
Loktar.
Human prison wardens. I see. So I thought he wanted me to kill this guy up here, but I forgot that this is what we're looking for. There's a quest here to get this guy. Come on. Gorman Peak. Don't think that's him, but maybe.
What do you need? Be safe.
Even here's decorated for Halloween. That's funny. I don't think there's many like Halloween pumpkins in this zone though. For Horde. There's a couple of towns, but other than that, I don't really know how or where we'll find them. Okay, ring.
For the horde.
Ah, the luck is. Oh, again, it's only stamina though. But still, now we're even more defensive. And we're 35. Fly into this. There's one.
Greetings.
So the Alliance is still probing the twists and turns of the high roads. Even if they were to map it out, they couldn't attack these hills in numbers. This is our land, Metro, and they will pay dearly for presuming otherwise.
Goodbye. Be careful.
The rest of the quests are all
Go in peace.
not very
Goodbye.
interesting. Go ahead and pick them up.
Samsung, go forth to victory.
What does that one say? Turn your eyes to the southeast. Do you see the campfire smoke from Camp Unafe? Not 10 minutes ago, I saw great puffs of white smoke roll up into the sky from the center of the camp. It was an old signal used by my village to coordinate the hunt over great distances, but this time it was a distress signal. My brother Makaba has gone into that unnatural jungle. Please go there and make sure he's not in any trouble. There are a few paths. Look for tents within the wilderness. Alright, I always have trouble finding this name guy, so let's go right for him. There he is. Oh, this isn't the mob I have trouble finding. It's the next guy. He pats up and down this road and he goes really far. Quickly go turn that in, and then the next quest there is to kill the name guy. Is there a path up there too? Oh no, that just takes you all the way up, yeah. God, I love this zone. Even though they ruined it, it's still like just seeing this, well, minus this bullshit, but seeing all this Tauren stuff here is so great. I love the fucking Tauren, man, I really do. I think they're my favorite actual race that's like not, like I don't need to play them to like them, you know what I mean? Even though I don't play them a lot, I think they're still my favorite actual race. Probably my favorite race to play would be human. Night elf, human, dwarf, they're all so great. Add him there? Nope. He pats like really fucking far, and it's always difficult to... Like, I never know where he actually starts and ends, so I can never figure it out. We'll kill some of these guys though while we're here. Must be weird to come here as an alliance. I don't know if there's actual questing here as an alliance. I've never done this zone as alliance. But it's like, okay, we have like level 70 guards here, and then there's level 10 guys right next to them. I like how they do that here and there, but that's it. I guess we'll go back this way. Thought maybe it might roll up on us, but didn't happen. I feel like I'm not seeing a lot of Wind Furies anymore. I guess the difference that I was identifying it by was the numbers on the screen, and we don't have that anymore, so maybe that's why it feels like we're doing less damage, because we just don't have the numbers flying around like crazy. I might have to turn that back on, honestly. I think I will. I turned it off because I was thinking like, yeah, it's blocking the cool animations, but it actually is like psychologically, like, it's making me feel weaker, even though that doesn't make any sense, but... kill some raptors, I guess, while we potentially wait for this guy to show up somewhere. I didn't realize Better Wardrobe had all these options. Alright, we're gonna put it back on. It's not the same with the numbers. There he is. Yeah, we're right here, I'm sure. My favorite spell's on its way. Slowing the mob doesn't help anybody. But it's the only way I have to aggro them. Love that guy's hat. Alright, 2 birds, 1 stone there. We get that nice and done. Now we just need to finish that. Well, we need 1 more kill of these 2. Ah, man, when... Yeah, the numbers just need to be there. I was wrong. Old me was stupid. Without the numbers, it feels like you're just not really doing as much damage. When you see those fucking numbers just shooting out from every angle that's possible, it's like, yeah, okay, we're doing a lot of damage. That's, yeah. Should have never turned that off. The animations are cool, and you miss a little bit of them with all the numbers everywhere, but you can still see them. And honestly, the animations kind of go hand in hand with the numbers. That's what, like, when you see all these, like, what is all these 6s? Like, what is that? Why is there, like, 10 6s on the screen every once in a while? Is that what Wind Fury is doing? I don't think so. I mean, it says it's supposed to be 81. I don't know what that number represents, but I see 6 constantly on the screen. 5, 6, like what is that? Is that Flame Tongues? Maybe Flame Tongues damage. Yeah, each of your attacks deal an additional 4 damage, so I assume that's what it is. And we're getting the Wind Fury. Oh, I don't know why it's happening so frequently, but... Fucking great. Love it. This is actually insanely good. Like, I am so happy with this playthrough. I didn't really look forward to the orc one. Like, I wasn't excited about it like I was the night elf and the human one. I just really want the gear. You know what I mean? That's like, the gear is what I want. So if I can just, get that immediately, I wouldn't have even done the leveling challenge. I guess I could have, though. I had my orc death knight, but still. Let's do it.
Hail, be careful.
Alright. Anyway, another cloak. That one's like an Agi cloak. No.
Dabu, go with honor. For the Horde.
Hey, we got hands. Hi, Agi. Oh, right. It's just upgrade from my previous upgrade. That's humorous. Okay. Onward now to the next place. Yeah, see, like, even if you turn that off, you still just can't get rid of that stuff on the map, I don't think. Yeah, music again. We love it.
Well met. Be careful.
My sister recognized the old signals. Her hunter's eyes are as sharp as ever. Metro, when we first set up this camp, we were at the edge of the jungle. Now look at it. Something is amiss.
We shall meet again.
When the refugees fled north from Tarajo, some were separated as darkness closed in. Many were taken prisoner by the bristleback quillboar, who set up camp west and southwest of here. I am not certain what the quillboar hoped to get from us by capturing our refugees. All they have earned is my ire, and all they'll get in return is my vengeance. Rescue my trapped brothers and sisters and kill their captors to send a message to the quillboar.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Not everyone who fled Tarajo was able to make it to Unafe, Metro. Some died of wounds along the way. Others were jumped by opportunistic quillboar. I'll take care of the grim task of finding and gathering the bodies, but there is something that you can do for me. Hucklefangs scavengers prowl the land south of here and are savaging the corpses, tearing at their bowels and dragging away the limbs of the dead. Please, thin their numbers so that I can perform the proper funerary rites.
May the eternal sun.
More requests here. The camp was built at the edge of the jungle, and already it is overwhelmed by plant growth. Something unnatural is happening here. Earlier, I made the mistake of sending some of the healthier refugees out to gather nuts and berries. Those that returned talked about the plant life actually grasping at their legs or even picking them up. I worry about those that haven't come back yet. Shaman, please rescue the refugees trapped in the grasping overgrowth around the camp.
Ancestors watch over you.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to do this segment, and that is going to be it for us today. This is always kind of weird because you end up seeing, like, there's like 2 sets of kill quests in this same type of area, and you don't, like, I always get a little bit confused which one we're, like, the stuff here we don't need to kill. We're not killing the raptors yet, etc. And just, like, kill this at range. I don't even want to go over there if I don't have to. One more, just trying to avoid the combat we don't need. Hucklefangs scavengers also needed. Like, eventually we have to kill those mobs, and that's just not right now. There's hyenas and stuff are down here, yeah. Gather up a lot. Oh, oh wow, we can do the whole quest right now, I think. Oh, most of, or I thought, not most, but many have reset. That doesn't look like it would be good for us. Oh, we just healed the totem, so we're dead. Gonna leap to us and kill us. Okay, so that spell is nowhere near as strong as it used to be. Surely they're not still following us. What are we in combat with? Oh, some of them were. Alright, we'll just kill them normally. That spell's power has drastically been reduced, but... That's pretty badass though, and that spell would like one-shot everything that it hit. It still does a good amount of damage. It still does like half the mob's health though, to be fair. I just can't survive fighting 5 mobs. It'd be so freaking powerful if you had Rock Ellie though. If we ever do another Shaman, we'll definitely look forward to having Rock Ellie on it. What was that? Oh, I thought it was a green. Mystery meat. Okay. Now this quest here is a little bit difficult. Prayer here too. I had a feeling we were gonna aggro some stuff. Let's take a safe path in here. Okay, yeah, those are supposed to fight each other. Good. See, there's a lot going on in this area. Like, and then again down here, there's more quests that we come back and do these too. So they did a good job of using the area well, but it's kind of confusing when you go through it because you can never remember. Like, there's scavengers and the North Watch guys here all in the same place. That lower CD spell would have been great. It's not as fun. Alright, so we got legs. Nice piece. Leather too, so that's mail now. It's an upgrade. Alright, let's do this quest. Oh, another rare. Forgot about these rares all over the place here. What are we supposed to be doing? Release some cages, which are not really over here. And cloth, that's a cloth piece, I think. Yep. Alright, let's head over to the cages. I always find the limiting reagent of the quest and do that first. So if you accidentally get overboard, then you're not wasting time. Like, look at it's really strange. A lot of fighting here. Treasure could have been here, I guess. Actually, I don't even know where the cages are. I'm in the wrong spot or something? Oh, up here, yeah. Or what? Guess we're in the wrong spot. Yeah, it's up more north, I guess. Yeah, it's this area here, I think. There's one. There's 3 right here, but I feel like I probably just didn't see them because they're not glowing. You have to hover over them for that. Yeah, now it feels like that spell isn't anywhere near as worth it. Because it's really, like, not doing that much more damage than... Because it's basically 2 globals for that damage, because I have to press it and then cancel it. If I can get value out of the defensive side of things, it might end up becoming very useful still. Like gathering mobs, but it doesn't one-shot mobs anymore, so... There's no point in gathering mobs. I'm just gonna die to them. Interesting. It went from being a godsend to being kind of mediocre now. Only a moderately decent AoE spell. In a world where we can't really do much AoE anyway, so not really gonna get a lot of use. But I don't think there's any other PvP talent worth taking right now anyway, so. And there will be times like coming up where we have to fight a lot of enemies at once that it'll be useful. Yeah, that is that. We missed treasure here. Oh, Shade Scale just like ended. Doesn't look like there's treasure. I'll put it on as the session comes to a close here, so if we do end up dying early in the next session, we'll be able to, it'll just be back up. Alright, finish these up. That's going to be it for us for today. For now, at least.
Greetings.
We'll see if we get back to it. So it is done. Normally these scavengers are part of the Earth Mother's cycle of life, but on the heels of the devastation racked by both the Alliance and the Cataclysm, their numbers grow overwhelming.
May the eternal sun
It is bad enough to have one's village sacked, but to spend the following night in a Quillboar cage, I'm glad you were there to help. The Quillboar are attacking because they perceived weakness. Strength is the only language they understand, so we show them strength. Makaba withdraws a large horn from his satchel. This is admittedly crude work, but it'll do. Bristleback leaders use horns like these to challenge one another for dominance. Metro, I want you to challenge the Bristleback champion, Saber Snout, to single combat. Defeat him in front of his followers. Blow the horn at the Bristleback challenge ring due south of here. Maybe we'll go and quickly do that too, because that one's... The children you see here were all rescued from Taraja when the fighting started. I'm trying to track down their parents. One of the refugees rescued from the Quillboar recognized the strongest child as belonging to Courage and Marwi Sternhurf or something. Moreover, he said Courage was camped at the Fields of Blood just north of the Taraja massacre site. Please go there and tell Courage Sternhurn that his child is alive and well. Cool.
How may I aid?
Thank you, Metro, but now on to the larger question. Where is this overgrowth coming from and why is it raging out of control?
Winds be at your
The
back.
great archdruid Naralax recently appeared here in the Barrens. He's either behind this mess or is trying to fix it. Either way, you should talk with him before the jungle engulfs the whole world. He's in a small torn camp to the southeast. Along the way, it would be helpful for you to gather plant samples for him to study. The newest flower buds will tell him a great deal about the most recent changes in the jungle.
Walk the earth.
We'll just go quickly do this single quest here and then be done. And then we'll finish the rest another day. It will be 40 at the end of the next episode for sure. That was not very smart. That was the main reason I was going to do it, was so I can use the spell now while I guarantee it's off cooldown. But by the time we get down there, and yeah, probably not going to be 2 minutes, but maybe. Kill a few more mobs to pad the number. What is this, gurgle snort? The orc has come to challenge mighty saber snout snort? I will make example of you, orc. Prepare yourself, soft for face. We'll wait to use the CDs for when they all spawn. I kind of fucked this up. I wanted the AoE for when they all spawn, but it's not gonna be up, it looks like. Just auto attack it down, because this is actually pretty dangerous. I've died to this quest before. Here it comes. You are strong, but strong enough for a boar apocalypse? Do 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 do. There we go. I must break you now. I don't think it's gonna happen, sorry. Nope, not when that happens. Alright, let's go turn it in, that's it. Seeing those numbers fly everywhere, man, it's so freaking cool. This is definitely the most exciting leveling challenge I've ever done. The other one was probably the most fun just because the gameplay was really fun. But honestly, this gameplay is not as fun because it's not very tactical. Like, it's just really zug-zug, as they say. Just straight up bash the enemy to death. But the numbers and the fucking visuals of it are like, oh my god. So super enjoyable just because of that. Like, not even really the gameplay itself. It's just pressing melee spells over and over again, but I was trying to get the easy ones so the next time I come we'll be able to finish it off. But it feels like we're so close now, we should just finish it. Yeah, I love this song. Stop. Stupid Tooth ruining the song. I don't know if it's him who played a different song, but I'm gonna blame him anyway. Yeah, that's that. Turn this in, then next episode we'll have the path paved forward for us. Have you taken the bristlebacks down a peg or two? Oh god, yeah. What, he attacked you with a dozen boars? I guess quill boar have their own idea of what single combat means. Still, the bristleback will be left reeling after the blow you delivered. It will not be long before a new champion rises amongst them to stir up trouble. But at least this buys us some time to get these refugees relocated safely. Thank you, Metro. The survivors owe you a great debt. And another ring upgrade? Nope. Alright, cool. Is there any vendors here? Here's one. Let's go ahead and empty our bags out. Blood shard. You can still get those, I guess. Been a lot of fun. I don't think we need this anymore. It's been a lot of fun. But next episode we'll be getting to 40, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.